Have you ever heard of a woman who practically ran an empire from the shadows? Tonight, I want to tell you about Nefertari, great royal wife to Ramses II, a woman whose influence on ancient Egypt was far greater than the hieroglyphs reveal. Forget the dusty textbooks. This is the story of a queen who defied expectations, wielded power subtly, and left an indelible mark on history. Now, we all know Ramses II. The guy was everywhere. Massive statues, colossal temples, a real egomaniac, frankly. He reigned for an incredible 67 years, from roughly 1279 to 1213 BCE. But let's be honest, behind every great pharaoh, well, there's often a really great queen orchestrating things. And Nefertari was no exception. Think about it. Ramses II was constantly at war. He needed someone capable, intelligent, and fiercely loyal to manage the immense Egyptian empire while he was off conquering. Or, let's be frank, trying to conquer. That someone was Nefertari. The evidence, though not always explicitly stated, is compelling. Look at the sheer scale of her monuments. Her tomb in the Valley of the Queens is breathtaking, arguably the most magnificent royal tomb ever discovered. It's larger and more elaborately decorated than many pharaohs' tombs. This wasn't just a wife's resting place. This was a statement. This was a woman demanding recognition, even in death. And it wasn't just the size. The artistry is phenomenal. Imagine the sheer amount of resources, the skilled artisans, all dedicated to her memory. That takes power, persuasive, behind-the-scenes power. Now, here's where things get juicy. Historians often overlook the subtle ways women wielded power in ancient Egypt. The official records, those glorious hieroglyphics, often focus on the pharaoh's actions. But letters, fragments of papyrus, and even the layout of the royal palaces offer glimpses into Nefertari's influence. Consider her titles. Great royal wife, yes, but also she who is loved by the Lord. The religious significance is huge. In a society deeply connected to its gods, holding such a title suggests significant sway over religious policy, potentially even influencing the pharaoh himself. Think about the iconography. We see Nefertari depicted alongside Ramses, often wearing the same regalia, sometimes even presented as his equal. This wasn't accidental. It was deliberate image-making, a calculated move to project power and influence. It is rumored that Nefertari was instrumental in some of the key political decisions during Ramses II's reign. I'm talking about alliances, treaties, even succession planning, delicate topics that often fell outside the official chronicles. Now, here's the clincher, a fascinating untold detail. Some academics believe Nefertari might have played a crucial role in diplomatic negotiations with the Hittites. Remember, Ramses II was constantly at war with the Hittites. A lasting peace treaty was eventually signed around 1258 BCE, a pivotal moment in Egyptian history. Some historians theorize that Nefertari, with her shrewdness and sophistication, subtly influenced Ramses towards a more diplomatic approach, ensuring a beneficial outcome for Egypt. That's not something easily verifiable from official records, but considering her power and proximity to the pharaoh, it's a compelling theory, isn't it? Ultimately, Nefertari's story is a testament to the hidden power dynamics within ancient societies. While Ramses II may have hogged the limelight, it was Nefertari who quietly ensured the smooth functioning of the empire, who fostered alliances, and ultimately carved out a legacy that even death couldn't erase. Her magnificent tomb, a silent testament to her influence, stands as a powerful reminder that sometimes the most impactful stories are the ones whispered, not shouted. The story of Nefertari is a reminder to always look beyond the official narrative and to uncover the unspoken tales of those who shaped history. Her story is a timeless lesson about power, influence, and a woman who dared to defy the expectations of her era.